Welcome to this 10-minute meditation named Eros Amongst the Ancestors. So, we're going to start with closing your eyes and letting your body fully feel the support beneath you. Notice how the surface underneath you is holding your weight. Allow your shoulders to soften, relax your jaw, let your breath slow and deepen. Turn your awareness now to the last few hours, the conversations, movements, and experiences that brought you here. Let these moments gather in your awareness and then gently acknowledge them as complete. Allow them to drift away in whatever way feels natural to you. So there is space for this moment, this threshold you are in now. Bring your awareness to what is ahead, the plans, responsibilities, or expectations waiting for you later. Acknowledge them, and then allow them to loosen and move to the background so they no longer pull on your attention. As you breathe, I want you to notice your belly rising and falling. With each exhale, release what does not belong to this moment. Feel your mind becoming quieter. If it's becoming a bit more loud, that's okay. It doesn't know what to do. It's all right. We're going to give the mind direction soon. Allow your mind to be more receptive, less doing, more being open to right now. I want you to bring your attention to the space between your eyebrows, your third eye area. And I want you to take 3 slow inhales up from the belly, sucking energy from the belly up to your third eye. We'll start with the first. Inhale up and imagining to your third eye area and exhale. Inhale up to your third eye area and exhaling. Inhale up to your third eye area and exhaling. Now I want you to return to a breath that feels natural to you. No concentration, just allowing the breath to be. Now, as you're breathing, I want you to remember a moment of connection when you came into this space. Maybe your head tingled, or you felt some warmth, or I don't know, some excitement in your heart, or maybe you've had a really tough morning and you just really need a place to kind of be held. Notice this connection and just notice how this connection is experienced beyond time and space. I want you to bring to mind a memory where your body felt connected to the ground. So, this could be your bare feet on the sand, you're walking on the beach, or maybe you're at a park and your bare feet are on the ground touching the grass. I want you to think about your feet touching the earth. And I want you to imagine a color associated with this memory. And I want you to imagine that color above your head. And I want you to lighten the color. Let that color flow down through your crown chakra, out into the room you're in, out into your bedroom, if you're not in your bedroom right now, out into your altar space, out into your neighbor's area, out into the street that surrounds where you live, wherever you feel like you want to bring this light remembrance to people around you. I want you now to imagine this color that's a supportive boundary for you, quieting outside noise, holding you safely as spirit draws near. So you can pull that color back in and make about a foot out in front of you, or maybe 2, whatever feels right. Front, back, circumference, this color just supporting you and creating a boundary. I want you to imagine spirit is drawing near. We're acknowledging the presence of our ancestors, those that have walked before us, and maybe even those that maybe were born after us and passed earlier than us. Those connected by blood, by lineage, by love, and spiritual kinship. You do not need to see them clearly. Simply sense the field of those who have walked before you, walked after you, who carry memory, resilience, and wisdom. Let them draw near in the way that feels right to you. We also invite another presence to bridge worlds, Eros. In myth, Eros is also known as Cupid. It's not only about romance, he's the force of attraction that binds generations. He's about relationship, the pulse that draws soul towards soul, the energy that insists on connection rather than separation. Eros is what keeps love moving across time, across death, across forgetting. Bring to mind a deep question, one connected to relationship, to love unfinished, to patterns that have traveled through generations. Let the question rest gently in your awareness. Now imagine a safe and sacred place, a place where you feel protected, steady, and open. Notice the temperature here. What tells you how the air feels? Sense the unseen forces in this place, ancestral presence, spirit. Within this place, remember the story of Psyche, whose name means soul. Psyche represents the soul becoming conscious, often through difficulty, longing, and separation. At one point in her journey, she falls into a deep, death like sleep, exhausted, unable to continue alone. This sleep mirrors moments when the soul must be carried by forces beyond the personal self. It is then that Eros returns. His own wounds have healed, and he realizes that separation has cost him as well. Moved by love, he searches for Psyche and finds her still and unresponsive. Gently, he wipes the sleep from her eyes. Love does not retreat from her humanity, it deepens. Now, I want you to let this image settle in you. Love that crosses thresholds, love that remembers. Now, in your sacred space, invite Eros to appear as a dream figure. Notice how he arrives. Notice how your body responds. When you are ready, ask Eros your question. Listen with your whole being for sensations, images, feelings, or quiet knowing. Now imagine living in alignment with what has been shown to you. If nothing was shown to you, trust that you will be met in some way, whether synchronicity, a dream later. It's okay if it didn't happen for you just now. Notice any obstacles, personal, relational, or ancestral. Ask Eros and the ancestors present for help in meeting these obstacles with love and truth. See if there is one thing you are meant to remember above all else as you return to ordinary awareness. Before closing, ask if there's any unfinished business, anything the ancestors or Eros wish you to know. If needed, make arrangements to meet again in ritual, in dream, or in prayer. Offer thanks and farewell in whatever way feels appropriate to you. Now let the images gently dissolve. Bring your awareness back to your body, to this room. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Notice the sounds around you. And when you are ready, open your eyes.